Imagine, if you will, a time around 428 BC. In the vibrant city-state of Athens, a young man named Plato is born into a noble family, his life destined for greatness. As a youth, Plato is educated in the finest Athenian traditions, immersing himself in poetry, music, and gymnastics. His life takes a pivotal turn when he becomes a student of the renowned philosopher Socrates, whose teachings shape Plato's philosophical outlook. Plato's thirst for knowledge eventually leads him to establish the Academy, an institution that becomes a beacon of learning for centuries. His intellectual pursuits delve into the complex realms of metaphysics, epistemology, and ethics, laying the groundwork for Western philosophy. Considered one of the most influential figures in human history, Plato's writings continue to provoke thought and inspire dialogue. His ideas transcend time, sparking debates and driving philosophical discourse even today. Plato, a man of many facets, left an indelible mark on the sands of time, influencing countless generations with his profound wisdom. Now let's delve into one of Plato's famous quotes. The quote we're focusing on today encourages us to take a bird's-eye view of life, seeing everything all at once. This isn't about literal flight, but rather it's about perspective. Imagine yourself soaring high above the world, looking down and seeing all of life's events unfolding simultaneously. Gatherings, armies, farms, weddings, divorces, births and deaths, noisy courtrooms and silent spaces, every foreign people, holidays, memorials, markets. All of life's complexities and contradictions are laid bare. From this elevated vantage point, you can see the interconnectedness of all these events. They're not isolated incidents, but part of the grand tapestry of life. Plato's quote is a reminder that our individual experiences are part of a larger, interconnected whole. Moreover, Plato talks about the arrangement of these events in a pairing of opposites. This is a profound concept that speaks to the dual nature of existence: life and death, noise and silence, gatherings and solitude. These are not just random pairs, they represent the inherent dichotomies of life. Each one gives meaning to the other, and they coexist in a delicate balance. This understanding of opposites is essential because it provides a more nuanced view of life. It's not about good versus bad, or right versus wrong. It's about recognizing that these opposites are inseparable, and that they bring a unique harmony to the world. It's a dance of sorts, where each step is vital to the performance as a whole. Plato's quote encourages us to step back from our individual experiences, to detach ourselves from our immediate circumstances, and to view life from a broader perspective. It's about seeing the bigger picture, appreciating the interconnectedness of all things, and recognizing the inherent balance in life's opposites. Plato, in his infinite wisdom, guides us to observe all life's happenings from a detached perspective, finding a peculiar harmony in the chaos. This wisdom, centuries old yet timeless, serves as a reminder of how we might view our lives and the world around us. The perspective it offers, one of unity and balance amidst life's many complexities, is something we could all benefit from considering. Fast forward to the year 2024, and you might wonder, how does this ancient wisdom apply in our modern world? The world we live in today is a whirlwind of information, a kaleidoscope of events happening at an unprecedented pace. But let's take a moment to climb to that bird's-eye view that Plato spoke of, and see everything all at once. Think of the social media platforms, those digital gatherings where ideas and opinions are exchanged at the speed of light. They are the modern-day equivalent of the ancient marketplaces where people met, interacted, and influenced each other. They are our modern-day gatherings. And just like in Plato's time, they are a blend of opposites: love and hate, wisdom and ignorance, truth and falsehood. Consider the conflicts and wars that still plague our planet. While the weapons and strategies have evolved, they are still fundamentally armies, driven by the same human emotions of fear, greed, and desire for power that drove the armies of Plato's time. The global economy of today is a complex, interconnected web, not unlike the markets of Plato's era. It's a place where fortunes can be made and lost, where supply and demand rule, and where success often depends on understanding the larger picture, the ebb and flow of economic forces. And finally, let's look at our personal lives. We still experience births and deaths, weddings and divorces, happiness and sadness. We still seek justice in courtrooms and find solace in silent spaces. We celebrate holidays, remember the departed at memorials, and come together at markets. In all of these aspects, the wisdom of Plato's quote is evident. It reminds us that to truly understand the world and our place in it, we must step back and view it in its entirety, with all its complexities and contradictions. It encourages us to see the patterns, the connections, and the underlying forces at play. Even in 2024, Plato's wisdom holds relevance, reminding us to step back, observe, and understand the larger picture. So how can we apply Plato's wisdom in our daily lives? Let's delve into 6 practical ways of implementing this profound insight into our everyday routines. Starting with cultivating mindfulness. Imagine you're a bird soaring high in the sky, looking down at the world below. Each moment is teeming with life, a blend of opposites, a symphony of human experiences. To embody this bird's-eye view, we need to cultivate mindfulness, to be present and observant of the world around us. It's about taking a step back, pausing and taking in the full picture, rather than getting lost in the details. Next, practicing detachment. The bird, flying high above, isn't entangled in the happenings below. It observes without getting emotionally involved. Similarly, we can learn to engage with life's events without becoming overly attached. For example, when faced with a challenging situation at work or a heated argument, try to step back, detach, and observe the situation objectively. This can help mitigate stress and improve decision-making. Thirdly, understanding the duality of life. Just as Plato pointed out the pairing of opposites, we need to acknowledge the complementary nature of life's experiences. Joy and sorrow, love and hate, peace and chaos, they all exist together. Accepting this duality can help us navigate life's ups and downs with grace and resilience. Next, embracing diversity. The bird views all below without judgment, appreciating the variety of life. Similarly, we can strive to appreciate the diversity in people, cultures, and experiences around us. This could be as simple as trying a cuisine from a different culture, learning a new language, or just engaging in a conversation with someone from a different walk of life. Fifth, seeking balance. A bird maintains balance in flight, adjusting its wings to the changing winds. Likewise, we need to find balance in our lives amidst the constant changes. This could mean balancing work and leisure, solitude and socializing, or giving and receiving. Finding this equilibrium can lead to a more fulfilling life. And finally, practicing empathy. From its vantage point, the bird sees both the celebrations and the struggles, the joys and the tears. We too can strive to understand and share the feelings of others. This can be as simple as lending a listening ear to a friend in need, or showing kindness to a stranger. Empathy bridges divides and fosters a sense of shared humanity. Plato's wisdom, when applied, can indeed transform our lives, helping us find peace and understanding amidst the chaos. Each of these 6 practices, when incorporated into our daily routines, can help us gain a broader, more balanced perspective, enabling us to navigate the complexities of life with greater ease and wisdom. So let's take flight and embrace the bird's-eye view. As we wrap up our journey with Plato, it's time to reflect and act. We've explored the depths of one of his most profound quotes, analyzed its meaning, and discussed its relevance in our era. But the true magic of wisdom transpires when it is not just pondered upon, but applied in our everyday lives. So let's take a moment to contemplate, how does a bird's eye view change your perspective on life? How does it affect your understanding of the world, the people around you, and your own self? We invite you to share your thoughts, your insights, your experiences. Let your voice be heard and let it contribute to the collective wisdom of our community. But remember, wisdom is not a monologue, it's a dialogue. It's a conversation that unfolds between the past and the present, between ideas and actions, between you and the world. So don't just share your thoughts, listen to others as well. Engage with them, learn from them, grow with them, and as you traverse this path of wisdom, remember that you're not alone. We're here journeying with you, sharing insights, sparking conversations, exploring the depths of philosophy and personal growth. And we've got so much more in store, more quotes to unravel, more wisdom to explore, more growth to pursue. So if you haven't yet hit that subscribe button. Join our community of wisdom seekers. Be a part of the conversations that matter. Get updates on our latest content and never miss a chance to grow, to learn, to evolve. And as you step into the world with a renewed perspective, a bird's eye view, remember to implement the wisdom you've gained. Let it guide your actions, influence your decisions, and shape your life. Remember, wisdom is not merely to be heard, but to be lived. So let's live wisely with a bird's eye view on life.